Well, welcome back everyone to the Alaska Woodyard. Today the weather has changed around quite a bit this week. We did get our cold weather back, so thank you in the lower 48. And we got some snow.
Yes, we did. A lot of it.
So Sunday it was 40 degrees and pouring down rain. Monday morning we got up, the temperature dropped about 10 degrees, started snowing. Monday night, 14 inches of snow. So today we've got a few clips of the snowblower in action and moving some snow. So plans kind of changed around the woodyard. And we had a couple visitors come yesterday while we were actually out filming. Arlo and Roscoe. So two young boys, we'll tell you about them at the end of the video here. And then of course we have our little woodhound here in the background. So we'll take you around the yard here real quick, and I'm going to give you a little update on the snowblower. I had to hook that up, as you'll see in the video, so I'll give you a few specifications on that real quick before we get started. So if you haven't subscribed and you like our channel, we appreciate it if you subscribe. Our channel is growing. We love the comments. Try to get back to everyone as soon as we can. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you. And as everyone can see, we finally have sunshine. It would be like living 2 months in cloudy weather for 2 solid months. Today is the first day I have it on my face. I'm so excited.
Yep, so we've been in the shadows for over 2 months, and the 25th of January we could get sun back, but with the snowstorm, today is absolutely beautiful. Even though the cold weather's come back, we were 2 below zero this morning, and we're kind of in here by the woodshed, kind of protected, but we have about a 15-mile-an-hour wind, so it is pretty brisky out. We will not be processing today. And surprisingly, our little woodhound, she's at her feet here, so we'll take you over to the snowblower and we'll get started. So there's Isabel, the little woodhound, and she is looking for a ride in the tractor. She loves to ride. Of course, the heated cab, she stays warm. So this snowblower we picked up 4 years ago, actually in northern New York. It's set around, hadn't been used much, and in the middle of summer down there, they about give them away if they have a couple years where they don't have much snow. You can buy these pretty reasonable down there. And this is an 84-inch wide, 7-foot. It's a little heavy for the tractor. It's designed for 65 horsepower tractors, so I shouldn't break it. Double auger, and the hydraulic chute does turn hydraulically. The little hat up on top is a manual. We just leave that set where it is. And of course the plug into the tractor. And it's PTO driven, of course. And this snowblower, when you get down into the deep snow, it does take some power. My old tractor was 42 horse. It would operate it, just had to go very slow. This is a 52 horse Kubota. So it's got about 46 or 47 horsepower on the PTO. Quite a bit faster. In this fluffier snow, we have no problem. As you'll see in the videos here coming up, we can go right along pretty good speed, even in 12 inches of snow. And the advantage is we don't have the snow banks or snow drifts. I do have to plow quite a bit. As you can see, I kind of sanded some of the driveway, and a rock like that right there will definitely shear the pin, so I have to go around and pick those up after I'm done sanding, because we're just taking the sand out of an old gravel bank. The birds have been going through the bird seed pretty fast. I don't know if you can see the top of King Mountain, but the snow is blowing up there. The wind is cranking pretty good. Well, welcome back everyone. It is Monday. As you can see, our weather forecast said 1 to 3 inches, and we've got about 9, and it's still snowing hard at 2:30 in the afternoon here. Yesterday it was 40 and raining all day, so I'm headed out to start the tractor. This is the first time that we had to plow snow this year. And we've got a little bit of a wind. Take a walk out here at the yard and show you what we got going on here. Yeah, the log dog looks like it's hunkered down for the week here. And when we're here, we'll run over and we'll take a look at the processor that all covered in snow. And Jill did process yesterday. We had probably another 2 cord she did yesterday in about 2.5 hours. Lots of snow. I don't know if you can see too much of the pile here. Well, let's go in and start the tractor. Yesterday it was raining. Today it's 30 and snow. And by the looks of things, we're going to get this for a while. We had quite a wind this morning. We'll get in the sawmill. It looks like the wind blew the snow right inside the sawmill. Oh yeah. Nice mess. Well, let me get started up here, warmed up, and we'll take you for a little trip. Well, let's take a run out to the wood stand. Yeah, we have a good 10 inches of snow. Busy. And we have ice underneath. It rained yesterday. I did sand, but it rained during the night and turned to snow this morning. And it dropped about 10 degrees here in 45 minutes, which is unusual. Let me grab the camera here. I don't know if you can see the water underneath the snow. We are calling for colder temperatures tomorrow. Winter's finally hit us. Down the driveway here, and we've probably got a good 12 inches of snow because the tractor is dragging when you straddle it. So I'm going to have to hook up the snowblower. lot going on here. If we get this hooked up or not. So this is a 3-point hitch snowblower. Not too hard to hook up. Take a minute or so. Now you may ask why I didn't do this before it snowed. Because I listened to the weatherman and he was talking late this afternoon 1 to 3 inches. Not early this morning 12 inches. And it's still snowing hard, as you can see. So I'll get hooked up and we'll get back with you. Well, let's see if it works here. We'll make a one pass down the driveway. See if we don't shear a pin. I'm going to make one pass tonight, just to open up the driveway. Pretty hard, so we'll just make one pass and I'll wait till it gets done and we'll clean it up probably tomorrow sometime.
Well, as you can see, we have a lot of snow to move. Just to give you an idea of what it's like to live in the mountains, today will be the first day that we get sunshine after 2 months here in the WoodYard. There's a lot of people that live in the shadow of a mountain for 6 months. Now that would be way too much for me. 2 months I can handle, go to town if it's a sunny day, get my little vitamin D, but 6 months, I wouldn't be able to do it. And here's Jeff snow blowing some of this snow. This snow is up to my knees. The snowblower does a really good job as far as getting the snow out of the way, blowing it. We always go towards the south side. Most of the wind that blows here comes from the north. So there's no sense shooting it on the north side. As you can see, he just turned the chute. But the snowblower does a really good job as far as getting our path cleaned out, getting our little trails cleaned up. It may take a couple of hours, but we can get it done.
Well, we're going to wrap it up today on this cold, windy day. It's 3 below now, and we have a good 15-mile-an-hour wind. And if you look at the wind chill charts, by the way, they have changed those over the years. I have some old logging books back in the 50s and 60s. Say our wind chill is 22 to 25 below today. As you can see, it's rocking the camera pretty good. The new ones are only calling for 6 to 8 below. I'm kind of going with the old ones. It feels cold.
Very cold.
So back to our new little woodhounds, our little followers. I hope their mom, Tony's, doesn't mind that we call them little woodhounds, because I hope someday they're going to be. They actually love our channel. So Roscoe and Arlo live close by. We delivered them some wood this year. And they discovered us on YouTube, and they just absolutely fell in love with us. Who wouldn't? And so they are glued to the TV every time we have a new video on. So we really appreciate their support. So hi, Arlo. Hi, Roscoe. So from the Alaska WoodYard, we're going to call today, and we keep the sawdust flying and sometimes the snow flying.
And the wind is definitely flying.
So from the Alaska Woodyard, goodbye everyone.
Bye.